Hey guys, it's your good old buddy KBGiantsfan here. Are you ready to pick up from that last bonfire we left off at? Now, real quick, what I want to mention is I purchased all the spells from the Handmaiden, and I suggest you do the same since when we start with a Pyromancer, we are able to equip a talisman and a staff, which I'll go through that real quick here. You need those to, actually fire sorceries or miracles or whatever, just like we need a flame to use pyromancy. So anyway, when you come down here, if you saw that knight, make sure he leaves to the left and then come on here and kill this little pain in the ass guy who freaking actually dishes out some damage to me, which I'm very disappointed in myself in that, but fuck it, let's move on anyway, huh? So come on in here and kill this guy. And there's one more guy kind of hiding in the shadows, but we'll take him down. He's no big deal at all whatsoever. So as we get rid of those two enemies there, make your way up this staircase and hit this guy here who's going to try to ambush you and knock him right off that cliff. Fuck him. We don't need to have him annoying us on our adventures through this board, whatever this freaking land is called, man. So, hey, man, wait. As that guy comes off the stairs, that's not supposed to happen, and I might as well kill those guys for good measure. Hop down here and take this guy out, huh? Where is he at? Oh, come on, dude. Man, who do you think you're fucking with, huh? Yeah, I'm not going to play that game, so. Anyway, this part right here is actually very important. Run up here and kill this guy right here. You kill him quick before he mutates. It'll be very, very similar to that guy I took out in the first, or in the last video that I did, going over this section. You take that guy out, and it will be very beneficial to you because he'll mutate and transform into that fucking monster like the first boss did, and that shit's just a pain in the ass, so you don't want to do with bitch crap like that, so. Come over here and take out this crystal lizard, take yourself your reward, and there's a big guy down here, and I could go into how to deal with him. I'm not going to deal with him in this video here, because this is mainly how to get through this area. Now, I will show you guys how to deal with him. He's not really hard, actually, to deal with at all, but for what we're doing at this stage right now, we're just going to get down there and grab a few items and unlock a shortcut. I don't think it's... You fucking punk. I wasn't even down the ladder yet, dude. Whatever. Alright, you're really going to get it now, dude. Alright, kill that guy. I'm going to toss fireballs at this guy just for good measure. And damn it, I got hit again. Oh well, whatever. Knock that guy off the cliff. Should be able to kill him. Alright, I think that's all that we have to deal with those enemies, but in this next area there is a knight. And with our current equipment, I do not really want to take him on one-on-one head-on. So what I'm going to do is sneaky. Now this is kind of a bitch move. I'm very, very, very aware of that. And I'm sure you guys are going to agree, but what you want to do is kind of bait him out. We're going to go in that area, in that room to the left in a second here. But what I'm trying to do is bait this knight out. So here we go. If you move into that room like I did there, you will see him eventually enter the room, and what you want to do is kind of hide back here, especially for a pyromancer like I am. We're going to want to utilize our fireballs now to take this guy out, because quite frankly, man, I really don't want to deal with him in our current situation. We are not strong enough, so you get him from behind, chuck a couple fireballs at him. That did decent damage. He's about half health, and now he's starting to block our fireballs, so I'm going to get away from him and climb back up this ladder. So again, this is kind of the wimpy way to deal with it, but you know what? I really don't give two shits because, number one, yeah, we're ill-equipped to deal with this guy, with this particular character, in my opinion. Now, go ahead. There are going to be a lot of gung-ho people who say, oh, it doesn't matter, you can kill him with anything possible. But, for me, I like to do this strategically and intelligently. And I've got a feeling you guys kind of like me showing you guys how to cheese your way past enemies, right? I mean, isn't that why you're here? Watching this video as it is. Because this is what I do. So I like to find easiest ways through this game using my brain, and this is an intelligent way to fight this guy. Why would you want to hit him head on when we can use other means? And there you go. Stick up on him from behind, and bada boom, bada bang, he is fucking toast. Look at that shit. Took him down with pyromancy. Oh, and we got an ember for our efforts. That is amazing as well, in my opinion. So come in here and be wary of this guy here in this corner. Take him down real quick. Come on up here. Watch out for this guy. Take him down as well. Now, I really don't prefer this axe. I really don't prefer using the shield, but it's the best I got at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So come in here and take this guy out as well. Be wary of all these ambushes, guys. They are upon you like no one's business in the beginning of the game. So also come in here and kill this guy. So you take him down. You'll also grab this. This is actually very useful. That item I will get into more later in the videos. You know, later on as we progress through this game on actually how valuable that item is. So don't use it. And also be careful of this guy. Yeah, you ain't gonna ambush me, son. Sit your ass back down. Ooh, I'll take that stuff. So, cool. Grab another item. And you will see which sword I'm going to switch my axe out for eventually. We have not quite acquired it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with the axe. So, do make sure you come over in this direction when you first enter this area. It is very beneficial. Kill this guy right here. And I'm going to head in here and take this fucker out as well. I think I should be able to backstab him, or at least kill his ass. There we go. Take him down. And then head back over here. And that was pretty cool. I regenerated an Estus flask. I still want to wonder how that happens and what exactly triggers that effect. But there we go. We have got ourselves a 100% defense shield. So the statistics required to equip this are not very much. So hopefully you guys have them as well. It should... I believe the Pyromancer starts with statistics that are high enough to equip this thing. So anyway, I don't remember leveling anything up, needing anything higher. So oh man, I want to throw a firebomb down there just because if you can get the enemies in that area of effect attack when you blow up those barrels, it does a very good job of killing them. So took off that dog. I'm also trying to get these guys over here. I don't really want to deal with them as a group. I'm trying to get them out to come at me one-on-one. Which should be your goal in most encounters in this game. You really do not want to deal with mobs. You know, mobs of enemies in large groups. You really want to be fighting them one-on-one, especially on your own terms. So, let's see if I can get this guy to come over here as well. Oh, well, I'll go ahead and take that drink. Come on, dude. Oh, shit, I wasted a fireball. Oh, well, took him down. Ooh, grabbed ourselves something very valuable. That's going to allow us to up our Estus intake. It will give us either one, Estus flask drink or the blue Estus flask that allows us to, regenerate our skill power or magic power. So, very useful. And that key is very cool. It's going to unlock an NPC that we are going to want to go free from his cell immediately, because I feel he is very valuable, and he's actually one of my favorite NPCs in this game, believe it or not. I don't know why I like him. It's kind of cool that he actually seems to care about us. So, what I like to do with this guy is bait him up here and use the stairs to our advantage. So let him swing. See, we've got an elevated position, so go and just counterattack. Let him swing at you, counterattack, step back, counterattack. It's really not that difficult. If you use the stairs to your advantage, it's pretty easy because you can stay out of the range of his attack and just take him down easily that way. So, that's what I like to do with enemies in that. Fuck, another Estus shard. I will take that. So, we are pretty much done in this area, but there's one more thing we're going to have to acquire, and I think wait. I'm going the wrong way, real quick here. I'm going to have to go over here and grab this, come back around in this direction, and from here, we're going to have to head up. Back in where we came, and head up in this direction here. Back up the stairs. Come over here, and knock this debris out of the way. And from there, we knock the debris out of the way, we'll head over here, and we will acquire a sword, which is very valuable. That's actually what I'm going to pretty much switch my axe to temporarily until we get our actual weapon that we're going to be using. So, oh wait, where's the chest? I know it's right here. Okay, there we go. That is the sword. Yes, very valuable, very cool. We're going to be using this at some point. I haven't decided exactly what truly I'm going to do with this thing yet through this playthrough, but this is something that I would suggest you guys go ahead and just keep handy. Don't necessarily, use it right away. Don't do something with it. What I mean is don't infuse it with anything right away, but you want to keep this because it's very good. If you really insist on doing something with it, make it a raw version of a Stora sword, so that way you can buff it up with some items, or, buff it up with magic. Anyway, we'll get into that later. Let's progress through the area, shall we? And now, if you want to, if the big guy, he's right down here. If you really want to kill him with magic, you can do it from here, or fire bombs, arrows, whatever. I suggest doing it from up here. It's not really that important, though. What we're going to do right now is just sneak past him, because what we really, really want to do, what's very beneficial and very important to us at this point in time, is to open up a shortcut to the next area. Oh, how in the hell did you survive that shit? I'll get rid of you real quick. But what we're really trying to do here is open up a shortcut, which will lead us right to the boss. So you slide on down here. There's going to be yet another ambush here. Thanks, FromSoft. So go ahead and knock that guy right off the cliff. Take out this guy. Boom, bada bang. You should be good to go from there. And this is the area where the big knight inhabits. And he patrols this area as well. So go ahead and just let him pass. Like I said, if you want to kill him, you can kill him from that rooftop I just showed. There are multiple ways to cheese your way past him. But for now, I say we just run past him. It is really not worth our effort dealing with him at this point, since we're so close to unlocking a shortcut, which I think is much more valuable than taking out a simple enemy that respawns anyway and doesn't drop anything significant. I mean, if you really want his drops, go ahead and farm him, but at this point in the game, I do not think it's too beneficial. So go ahead and take out those two enemies right there, head on in this direction, and be prepared for yet another ambush. So I'm contemplating whether or not to use my fireballs. I don't think I should. And I was going to see if I could sneak past and enter the shortcut area, but I was unable to because I'm being attacked by looks like fucking 4 or 5 of these guys. So I'm going to take them down real quick from the safety of the staircase. I like to use staircases because it creates, you know, up and down, where, you know, enemies' attacks will either be above you or below you. So it gives you somewhat of an advantage due to your terrain. So you guys have probably noticed that's what I've been utilizing up until this point. So I'm going to step on this. I'm knocking these over here because I couldn't remember if there was an item over here. I'm still not. I don't think there's anything over there, but if there is, well, shit on me. So step on this contraction here. It is a rudimentary lift, and will bring us up into this area, which we unlock this door, and we have now unlocked a shortcut to the boss area. So be careful when you come out here. There is usually an asshole just sitting here waiting. Yep, there he is. So trying to bait him in here and so I can fight him on my terms. Hey, dickhead. Yeah, take this shit, bitch. Hey, that one's very nice. Jumping attack. I really didn't mean to do that because, man, I took some massive damage, and that was my last Estus flask, but it should be good to go. We should be fine because the bonfire is right here. So don't be scared to do what I'm about to do right now, guys. Is just run up this path. Just run. Just fuck these guys. This should be familiar with where we're at now. So we have unlocked a pretty cool shortcut leading us right back to the boss. So head on up here. Yeah, well, I didn't really enter the boss area on that last little entry into that area because we don't really need to. What we are going to want to do is real quick teleport over to the previous bonfire. You know, the one where we started this area. When I started this video of that bonfire, we're going to want to warp back over to that spot. So when we went down into that area, we acquired a key, a cell key. And we want to let that thief out of his cell because he's actually very, very beneficial. And I personally like him. So let's go over and say hi to him. And again, as we come down the stairs, you want to watch to your left. Let that knight leave the area. We really don't want to deal with him at this point with our character level and our equipment as it is. I mean, we could. It's quite possible to kill him, but I think it's a waste of resources, waste of time and energy. And fuck you, too, for hitting me a couple times, little bitch. But, well, it is what it is. This is actually a real quick and easy run, so don't worry too much about taking a few hits in that little spot right there. Hey, it didn't hurt us last time anyway, did it? Dude, chill. So, kill these enemies, and this time we're going to, instead of heading through that doorway, we're going to head down this ladder. And pyromancy, in my opinion, is the best way to take out this guy, just because this is a real quick and dirty run. We're only going to have to kill about 2 or 3 enemies in here. And pyromancy is the quick and easiest way to kill a knight like this. I guess he's not really a knight, but an enemy like that. And shit, he dropped an item. I guess I'll have to grab it on my way back. And when you come in here, run through that area real quick, because if he throws a firebomb at those barrels that you were at, they will all explode, and it could one-hit kill you. I mean, I don't think it's ever happened to me, but I believe it's possible to one-hit kill you. So, after you do that, grab this item, head into this area here, open up the cell, and talk to the thief. So, here we go, guys. I'll let you hear what he has to say.
You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh? Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the undead settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Alright guys, at this point the best thing to do is head back to Firelink Shrine. So I'll pick up the next video from there. Alright, meet me back at Firelink Shrine. Peace out guys. Thanks for watching.